and I will not be silent. I will always worship you as long as I am breathing. I will always worship you. Saying I will. And I will not be silent. I will always worship you. As long as I am breathing, I will always worship you. Hello, hello. Welcome to Testimony Tuesdays. This week I'm going to share one of my latest testimonies that God has just proven himself to be like mind-blowing. A couple years ago, I started doing my driving lessons and got a little scared. So I decided that I wasn't going to bother with it until Leon got here. So when he came, we were doing it together, and that really helped me, motivated me, and I was able to do better. And so we were scheduled to do our road test, and then COVID hit, so we had to push it back. And then when we were supposed to go and do our road test again later on in the year, when things started opening up, I had a surgery. So Leon was the only one who got to do his road test, and he passed. So, that's good. And I was very happy for that, because I'm like, okay, at least one of us was able to do it. So then we started, looking into buying a car. When we did our research, we realized that for us to get a car right now, to do car payments every week or every 2 weeks or whatever they do, insurance, because we're new drivers and all of that, it would definitely dig deep into our pockets. So it would basically strain us a little bit. So what we wanted to do instead was to try and buy a car cash, so we didn't have to be worrying about car payments. We started looking around a little bit, and then one day I got a text message from a friend of mine from my youth group, who shared with us that they wanted to upgrade their car to a newer version. And so they sent us pictures and information about a car that they had, wanted us to tell them, let them know if that's something that we would be interested in. So of course, me not knowing about cars, sent the car to my dad, asked him what he thought about it. He was like, that's a good car. Spoke to Leon about it. He liked it. And so we started inquiring about the price. When I asked them what was the price for the car, they said nothing. I was like, okay, that's weird. Are you sure? Nope, nothing. Nothing. You guys wanted a car? We have a car. Here's a car. And they came all the way through. I mean, they went, got the car certified, do the fitness, whatever, brought the papers, did the transfer. Not even like a transfer. They did it like a sale. But the sale price that they put on it was $1. Brought the car with winter tires and summer tires, everything. When we were asking them how much, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to give you guys as a thank you? They were just like, nothing. Just continue being our friends. Just like that. So this is what I want to encourage somebody and tell them today. God hears you. He hears. He knew. And what they told me afterwards was that they remembered I was talking in the youth group and saying that I didn't want to go through another winter without having a vehicle. And so they just thought, you know what, winter was coming. They didn't see us buying any car. And so they just wanted to make sure that we really did not have to go through another winter without a car. God hears you. 1 and 2, there are still angels all around us. People don't have to have an ulterior motive to do something for you. There are people that God has placed on this earth that will just be an immense blessing to you. People who will bless you expecting nothing in return. There are people who are just kind. There are people who are just giving. And it's not far-fetched. I am living proof that it's not far-fetched. And God hears. I want you to know that whatever your desire, maybe you won't get a car, okay? But it may be something that you really need at the time when you really need it. God hears you. And so it's been a joy. It's been a joy. Every time I realize that I don't have to call Uber when I'm going to the grocery store or leaving the grocery store, every time I realize that Leon can spend more time at home because he doesn't have to give himself so much traveling time. Every time I realize that it will take him only 10 minutes to get home, know that he's driving is another reminder for me to just really just thank God. Thank God for that couple. Thank God for their parents who they brought the idea to, who was excited to do it and they don't even know us. And just thank God for being so faithful, so kind, so good to us. God hears. That is my encouragement to you. And in the season of giving, since we're in the week of Christmas, I pray that of all the gifts that we receive, we too will give love, we will give gratitude. And it sounds funny to say give gratitude, but giving gratitude in the sense that you are making people realize how grateful you are to have them in your lives. Because, this year has been tough. But God has still been faithful. God has still been good. And the fact that we are here is not by chance. And so that is my encouragement to you this week. I pray that it blesses you and encourages you. And I pray that if nothing else, it makes you want to trust God a little more. All right. So have an amazing day. Have a happy Christmas, a happy holiday. And we'll see how this Testimony Tuesday, if it continues for the new year. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for encouraging me to share more of my testimonies. And I look forward to seeing you definitely next week, I guess, for another Testimony Tuesday. Bye-bye.